Good afternoon. I don't know if you remember, but I did a previous video, if you saw it, about pinning back my blackberries. And I was doing this to get ready for the blooming and fruiting phase. And now it looks as if I didn't do anything. It's amazing. The trellis runs along here. My father-in-law built it from some old poles, and it just is all falling down. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to pin everything up again. The vines are so heavy with blooms. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a great year for blackberries. These are the thornless variety. They like full sun, regular water. They like a slightly acidic soil. And I give them things like bone meal and blood meal as a fertilizer, sometimes some sea fertilizer or some fresh sea soil, but they're pretty easygoing. They face south and they have taken over this part of the garden. They're sending up their little runners everywhere to grow new vines. They're a biennial, so they produce fruit on the second year. And then I think the canes produce some fruit for years afterwards. In any event, I better get to work because these things are going way, way over into the garden now. An hour of thinning and trying to pin up these blackberry canes, and it looks as if I've done virtually nothing. They are so thick and so heavy, it's very difficult to pin them up. The crossbar that they're pinned to is about 10 feet high, so it's going to be really hard to harvest berries, and it looks like there's going to be tons of them this year. I have 3 different varieties of thornless blackberries, and they produce at slightly different times, but they all overlap. But it's definitely a summer crop, sort of July, August here in British Columbia. In any event, it looks like I'm going to have some more pinning to do, but the weather is pretty windy and it's been raining off and on. So I think I'm going to call it quits for today. But thornless blackberries, I highly recommend. It's a very productive crop. We get pounds and pounds of berries off of the 3 varieties that I bought. And when you have more than one variety, it's really good for pollination.